Yeah, welcome back, y'all. It's your boy Alfonso, the dividend seeker. I don't know, I'll just have to make a point with these things here, boy. Anybody that knows me know I do not smoke. But I got 3 companies in focus today, and they're all cigarette producers. So without further ado, let's get to it. Yo, this is Alfonso with another episode of Stock Market Cash Flow. I got 3 companies in focus today. They're tobacco companies, and they all pay some really good dividends. And I just want to put out there that even though I consider tobacco companies to be a sin stock, you know, because it can be the end of the world. I mean, if you think back in the 1930s, 40s, Great Recession, you probably had more people smoking than anything. People didn't have food, they didn't have places to live, you know, but they had cigarettes. So it's one thing that's I don't ever see the sector, the market ever going anywhere. People going to always smoke. Even with all the lawsuits that's been brought against cigarette companies, it ain't stopped people from smoking. People still smoke. These companies are still making money, and they still paying dividends to shareholders. But I'm finna get ready to get to it, though. That's just my opinion. You know, everybody has one of those. I'm going to talk about Philip Morris first. Philip Morris' current share price is $73.67. It has a 52-week high of $90.17. Has a market cap of $114.71 billion. Philip Morris was incorporated in 1987, so that makes this company 33 years old. But if you and also, I don't know, a lot of people probably don't realize that Philip Morris used to be a part of Altria, symbol MO, before they incorporated, you know, and split off. Philip Morris has a current annual dividend yield of 6.35%. Philip Morris International pays an annual dividend of $4.68 per share with a dividend yield of 6.35%. Philip Morris' most recent quarterly dividend payment was made out to shareholders of record on Thursday, April the 9th. The company has grown its dividends for the last 12 consecutive years and is increasing its dividend by an average of 3.51% each year. Philip Morris International pays out 90.17% of its earnings as a dividend, which is not bad, but it ain't good because they're getting really close to the threshold there. But they still been paying. But they've been paying out. If you look at I say over 50 years if you put in when they were a part of Atria. So you invest $1 million into Philip Morris right now. It pays out an annual dividend of $63,500. You divide that by 4, that's $15,875 every 3 months in passive cash flow. Okay, company number 2 we're going to talk about. I know some of you probably never even heard of this company. VGR, Vector Group, symbol VGR. Okay, just a little bit of history on VGR. I'm not going to go into like details, on the history of VGR. Make these videos too long. Get to talking about all that stuff. Just going to give all the key points. VGR was founded in 1873 and is based in Miami, Florida. This company is 147 years old. Has a current share price of $10.09. Has a 52-week high of $14.42. Has a market cap of $1.49 billion. VGR has a current annual yield of, Vector Group pays on an annual dividend yield of 80 cents per share with a dividend yield of 7.993%. Most recent quarterly dividend payment was made to shareholders of record on Monday, March 30th. Vector Group pays out 114.29% of its earnings as a dividend, which is not good. They're paying our money than they're bringing in. But the one thing about it though, and also VGR share price is down 46% in the last 3 years. But they have managed to pay out dividends to shareholders for over 20 years. So I don't know, maybe this financial downturn and the whole overall market might have had something to do with that. At least I'll say 18% of the decline. But if you invest $1 million in VGR right now, at the current yield, it pays an annual dividend of $79,300. Let me get that right. Times 7.93%. Yep, $79,300. Divide that by 4, that's $19,825 every 3 months in passive cash flow. Let's see, company number 3. Last but not least, but I'll save the best for last. Some people probably didn't heard of this company, but I've been watching British American Tobacco for years. And there's, I think it's probably like maybe the best out of the 3 when it comes to the dividend safety. Okay. Okay, a little bit of history on BTI. It was founded in 1902 and they're located in London, the United Kingdom. This company is 118 years old. Its current share price of $37.15. They got a 52-week high of $45.64. Market cap of over $85 billion. BTI pays an annual dividend yield. Pays an annual dividend yield of $2.69 per share with a dividend yield of 7.24%. Look like they cut their dividend here most recently. BTI's next quarterly dividend payment will be made to shareholders of record on Monday, February. That was the most recent, February 8th. British American Tobacco pays out 65.13% of its earnings as dividends, which is not bad. So they still got a little room to grow dividends. BTI has been paying dividends to shareholders since 1998. That's 22 years. So if you invest at the current yield in DTI $1 million, it'll pay you $72,400. Divide that by 4, that's $18,100 every 3 months in passive cash flow. And that concludes this episode of Stock Market Cash Flow. I'd like to thank you guys for viewing. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to post a video about a different company every single day. I'm going to try to do 2 a day if I can. At least that's the goal. You guys, y'all be safe out there. Live long and prosper. Peace.